New tonight, 9 years after the Phoenix VA Medical Center was ground zero for a nationwide scandal. Top federal officials say that the hospital is in the midst of a turnaround.
Team 12's Bram Resnick spoke exclusively with the Undersecretary for Veterans Affairs about the changes being made and what new veterans need to know. Bram?
Yeah, the Phoenix VA has worked for years to put the 2014 scandal behind it. A top VA official told me the healthcare system for our veterans is meeting its staffing goals and reaching out to new veterans. The tarnished legacy still lingers.
The Phoenix VA of today is much different from what it was.
Dr. Sharif El-Nahal is the Undersecretary for the Department of Veterans Affairs who oversees the nation's health care for veterans.
My plea to veterans is to try us out. Trust us with your care.
That trust was eroded by a nationwide scandal 9 years ago with roots at the Phoenix VA. Veterans were dying while waiting months for care.
They killed Pop. I said that to her.
Wait times are still an issue. 2.5 months at last check for a urology appointment.
We need to do better, and this is not an isolated example of that.
A bill before Congress would make VA salaries more competitive for urologists and other specialists. There's also the congressionally approved option of using private care.
If a veteran needs to see a doctor for an urgent urology issue, 76 days won't cut it, and we often have to connect that veteran to a community provider.
One of the VA's top goals is making care more accessible. Women veterans, the fastest growing group of patients, had a message for new Phoenix VA Director Brian Matthews.
One of the things that we heard the most is that when they come to their appointments, it's difficult because there's no child care.
So a child care center is in the works. The major push right now is spreading the word about the PACT Act, a new law that provides benefits to veterans who fought in Iraq or Afghanistan.
Even if you were denied for a claim before, you may not be denied anymore.
In Phoenix, Bram Resnick, 12 News.